Manchester City just lost the Community Shield to Arsenal. That was a beautiful game, and what a way for Arsenal to start their season. I'm gonna go into the details of this game, so stay tuned. Before I start, I think Haaland is gonna have a very hard season. It's not gonna be like last season where he scored over 50 goals. It's not gonna be easy for him. Same for Grealish. It seems like he still hasn't recovered from his hangover. But if you are an Arsenal fan watching this, there is a lot of hope. Arsenal are looking good. Their defensive block is looking so solid. Last season, they lost the Premier League because of their defense. Their defense became weak after they lost Saliba to an injury. But now with Jurien Timber, where's this guy from, bro? This is his first official game with Arsenal, and he's already looking like he's been playing in the Premier League forever. The guy looks great, bro. And as soon as I saw that Arteta subbed him off, I knew Man City was gonna score. Because he was that good. He was the best defender on the field, if not the best Arsenal player on the field. And let's talk about Arteta. Arteta is still making these horrible choices. Why sub off Jurien Timber when he is playing that good of a game? He was blocking balls everywhere. He was just doing so good. He was defending really well. He was solid. It was a 10 out of 10 performance from him. Why sub him off? If Manchester City won this game, Arteta would have been responsible for that. And also, the choice of playing Havertz as a number 9, the same thing that Chelsea was doing last year, that Arteta saw that didn't work, that he tried today, was a big mistake, bro. Havertz is not a number 9. The Spanish Ferran Torres, bro. The Spanish Ferran Torres, Havertz, that's who he is. He is horrible. He missed a clear chance, and another one, he could have scored on it too, but you can see that he doesn't have the goal instinct in him. He is not a number 9. Why play him as number 9 when you have Nketiah that played a nice season last season on the bench, and you have Balogun that lit up the French league? But to me, even before the game, I knew that Arsenal were gonna win because Manchester City were not ready. Manchester City are not ready yet. They started their season later than Arsenal. In the preseason, they didn't look that good. The players are not ready yet. They have to work on some things. Physically, they're not there yet. De Bruyne, that was his first game since he got injured from the final of the Champions League. The intensity Arsenal put today, I knew they were gonna bring it. The intensity from them is crazy, and the only thing that can stop them from winning the Premier League this season after what they done last year is a striker. Right now, Jesus got injured, and still Jesus does not guarantee you as many goals as you want to win the Premier League. If he's gonna continue playing Havertz, definitely not gonna win the Premier League. Manchester City have a good amount of things to work on. Foden needs to play more, in my opinion, in the place of Grealish. I think Foden brings you something different, and especially if you're trying to play Havertz in the place of De Bruyne, it is not going to work. It's also better to play Foden. It's either you play Foden in the midfield with Kovacic if you're not playing De Bruyne, or you play him on the wing. Foden cannot be on the bench. You saw what he did when he came on. He has the way these ball controls he makes, these turns he makes. It's crazy. It's unfortunate that he didn't score that easy goal, which cost them the game. Because if he scored that, there's no way that Arsenal would have equalized. They would have won this final. But he did great things. Grealish was a ghost in this game. When they brought him on, the impact was felt. Same for De Bruyne. De Bruyne, when he came on, even though he's not there yet when it comes to his fitness, he still changed everything. It's important to note that without De Bruyne, Manchester City are different. They are missing something. The last pass, the cross, something. It's hard for them to get to the box. It's so hard for them to score. If he doesn't play a great season, Manchester City are going to suffer. But I'm also curious to know what you think of this Manchester City team. What do you think they're gonna do this season? Do you think they can repeat what they did last year? Or do you think it's too early to judge? I still believe they can still do it, but I don't think they are though. But they might come close. But Arsenal, they are gonna have a great season. Defensively, they're looking good. In the midfield, they are also solid. They just need to find someone that can put the ball in the net. They have great wingers. They just need that striker that scores 20, 25, 30, 35 goals, because they are going to be playing in the Champions League. They're gonna need that striker. And I don't know if Jesus can do that. I don't know if Balogun can do that. I don't know if Nketiah can do that. And for sure, it's not going to be Havertz. I'm a Barcelona fan, so watching Havertz makes me feel like I'm watching a German front towards play, bro. Honestly, it's the best way to put it. There's also one thing that looks very remarkable in Arsenal is that they learned from their lesson. They didn't come to try to play with Manchester City. They tried to do what they know that they can do best. They tried to defend and play on counterattacks. That shows that the squad is maturing and the coach also. Because if you try to play tiki-taka with Manchester City, you're always going to lose. When it came to the penalty kicks, De Bruyne missed, Rodri missed, Arsenal scored all the penalty kicks. And yeah, just like that, the trophy was gone. After we all thought that Manchester City had it after they scored their goal, I thought they did. When Palmer scored the goal, it was a beautiful goal. I was like, there's no way Arsenal are going to come back from this. But I think it was meant to be. And also, there's one change that I believe Pep will make this season that I can announce right now. Ortega will become the main goalkeeper of Manchester City. Why? He is good with the ball in his feet too. What differs him from Ederson is that he is a better goalkeeper in the goal. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this game. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm going to be reacting to mainly Barcelona, but I'm also going to be reacting to Manchester City games and also other games, Champions League and everything. Come here, hang out with me. We're going to have a lot of fun. Peace, Barça.